When the challenge is too great, revolution must be the solution. And when it comes to quality of life, revolution must aim at sustainability. A major challenge for the Rio de Janeiro City Hall. Modernize waste management in the city. The Gramacho-controlled landfill had to be closed. It is time for the city of Rio de Janeiro to have an environment-friendly solution. In April 2011, Waste Treatment Center CTR Rio began its operations, managed by Ciclus. The company obtained the concession from Comlurb, Rio de Janeiro's urban cleaning public company, to manage transport, treatment, and final disposal of waste collected in the city of Rio de Janeiro. CTR, a private-owned venture, also receives non-hazardous waste from industries and private clients, as well as from other municipalities. Then, a true revolution started: the implementation of Rio de Janeiro's waste management project. CTR Rio is located in the city of Seropédica, and to optimize transportation of waste, the project also includes 7 ETRs in Rio de Janeiro: Caju, Penha, Marechal Hermes, Bangu, Tanque, Jacarepaguá, and Santa Cruz. The municipality collects the urban waste and takes it to the nearest ETR. From there, large dump trucks transport the waste to CTR Rio. These large dump trucks have a capacity 4 times that of the garbage compactor trucks. With the logistics set, garbage compactor trucks and large dump trucks circulate in an organized manner. City traffic flows better, and emission of pollutant gases decreases. CTR Rio is impressive for its greatness and for the high technology in the waste disposal in its 2 million square meter area. After several studies and with the proper environmental relevant licenses, the area was planted with seedlings of native species from the Atlantic forest in order to create a surrounding greenbelt. At CTR Rio, soil received an extra technology to protect the environment. CTR Rio uses 3 waterproof layers. The first layer is made of clay, and the other 2 use high-density polyethylene. Besides that, a network of sensors detects possible irregularities between the layers. CTR Rio is the only company in Latin America to use this technology for the disposal of non-hazardous waste. When garbage compactor trucks and large dump trucks arrive at CTR Rio, they are weighted and follow their way to the sanitary landfill, where waste is compacted and covered with clay. As waste decays, leachate and landfill gas start being produced. Leachate is drained from the landfill to leachate ponds and then is treated. Landfill gas is composed of about 55% of methane, a gas that is very harmful to the atmosphere, with the global warming potential 25 times higher than carbon dioxide. CTR Rio already transforms methane into carbon dioxide by burning the landfill gas in a flare. The next steps of the project will be electricity generation and purification of landfill gas to produce an adequate power source for industrial use. Due to the decrease of emissions of greenhouse gases, CTR Rio is generating carbon credits. Today, CTR Rio is able to burn 2,500 cubic meters of landfill gas per hour, and this capacity will increase. By the end of 2013, the landfill's burning capacity will reach 7,500 cubic meters per hour. By late 2013, more 30 million cubic meters of landfill gas will not be released. Also by late 2013, around 200,000 carbon credits will be produced. According to the National Policy for Solid Waste of Brazil's Ministry of Environment, all dump sites in the country must be closed down until the end of 2014. Rio City Hall is meeting this target, as the Gramacho-controlled landfill was closed. With the implementation of CTR Rio, dump sites in Seropédica and Itaguaí were closed, and the environmental recovery of the Seropédica dump site was already concluded. This was a really great environmental achievement for the region. Ciclus generated direct and indirect jobs and improved economies of the cities of Seropédica and Itaguaí. Seropédica saw an increase in collection of taxes. such as service tax, ISS, and green ICMS. Ciclus also invested in urbanization works in those cities. Ciclus interacts with the communities and created, in a partnership with Caixa Econômica Federal, a Brazilian bank, a project known as Social and Environmental Management Plan, PGSA. The Plan for Social Inclusion of Scavengers, PISCA, is part of the project, as well as the Environment Education Center, which also has itinerant workshops. The main focus of PISCA is on income generation and productive inclusion of former scavengers in the job market. In 2 years, 80% of them managed to reach this achievement. From this group, about 10% are now employees of Ciclus or of partner companies. PISCA also held other actions: regularization of documents for members of the project, payment of an allowance, creation of a recyclables cooperative, and a women's association. In 2 years of operation, Ciclus Environmental Education Center, CEA, received about 3,000 children and young people at 150 workshops. All that is a challenge. All that is a revolution. All that is sustainability.